Here we are on the Wonder of the Seas in an interior room. When you come in, you've got your bathroom over on the left, closet, bed that can be put together or taken apart as the two separates. You've got a closet over there, desk, TV, and come over here, a mirror and your front door. So in the bathroom, we have a very spacious shower, actually lots of space, toilet, plenty of room to store things, a big mirror, and even the towel racks, so plenty of space in your bathroom. Temperature control up here, and when you come into this closet, you'll see there's a safe, areas to hang clothes, places to put clothes, some drawers below, so plenty of space there. Night table, small but big enough for a CPAP. You have USB port as well as power port. Same is true on both sides of the bed. As you come along, you'll see there's a flat screen TV and some hooks that you can hang things on. They actually come in handy during the day. The other side, another night table. Also, we have the power and the USB. This side has a bigger closet just for hanging. A nice little seating area. I thought this might have been another bed or something, but it doesn't appear to be. It's just a seating area. And then we've got some drawers. I believe we have empty drawers here, but this drawer on top, you have a hair dryer, and then a nice touch is down on the bottom. You've got a refrigerator. That's a really nice thing to have. A big benefit there. You've got plenty of power outlets here. Desk, chair, nice lighted mirror, and back to the front of the room. As we go to the bed, you see it's no real motion transfer. It's a little on the firmer side. Your edge, good edge support, definitely no noise, and 4 big comfy pillows. So this is what an interior room looks like. All right, let's take a look at the statistics of this particular cruise. We're looking at the room, which was an interior room, but I do have a special advisory for you. This cruise is a party cruise, which means that outside of your room, you will have very loud music almost constantly. It is very hard to find a quiet spot on the ship, and to be honest, the only quiet spot that I could find was inside of my room. Now, because I had an interior room, there was no light, obviously, when the lights were off, because there's no windows, and the door sealed out any light from the hallway for the most part. So, based on my measurement device here, we had 3 lux illumination when the room was dark, and when the lights were on, they had good lighting because the color temperature of the lighting was 2600 Kelvin, which is down in that warm white range, which is what you want for a relaxing bedroom. In terms of noise inside the room, it was pretty good. We had 36.6 decibels on average, which is nice and quiet, no real concerns. The noise happened once you got outside of your room, and it was very, very loud. In terms of the mattress, the mattresses are good. They are not worn, so there's no sag on the mattress. When we measure the firmness, based on my own measurements, we got about 1.3 inches of sag, which means it's a firmer mattress, but not too firm. Pillow-wise, you got 4 pillows for a king bed, which is really 2 smaller beds pushed together. The pillows had about a 7-inch loft, which gives you a medium to high loft, and they were comfortable. Now, in terms of the sex rating, the mattress firmness, as we talked about before, it's a nice firm mattress, but not too firm. The edge support is good on these mattresses. And there's really no motion transfer. And if you think about it, because these beds, if you have a king size bed, it's actually two smaller beds pushed together. So there's really two separate mattresses. So you really shouldn't have any motion transfer, even if there was some. But the mattresses were good and didn't really have any motion transfer anyways. Noise level of the mattress was good. There were no springs or anything that were creaking. It was nice and quiet. So those are the statistics inside the room for your sleeping pleasure.